That's a little strange. Was not expecting that. Is that an elemental orb right there? Whoa, Scientist 1, I have found it. Is that an elemental orb? I'm taking that crap. This must be it. The source behind the energy we have been detecting. It's strange how we couldn't notice it until recently. Yeah, as if there was some kind of protection, making it almost impossible to sense this energy at all. I'm taking that elemental orb. I'm moving on my own as well. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Chaos, and I'm a university student from the capital. I was sent by Professor Oak on a mission to look for these kind of stones you have found here. I believe that is one of them, the elemental orbs. Elemental orbs? What are you talking about? You see, some of the archaeologists working for the university found this odd writing in Rocky Mountain, and... many dots. That's pretty much all I know. So what you're saying is that this stone here is actually an elemental orb, and is somehow related to the crisis in the past. Correct. What's the matter? That. Is it one of those guardian things again? Oh, it is! Dun dun! I remember you. I fought one of you before. Oh no. Quickly, get down here. I'll take care of that thing. It's a Pokemon trainer. Fight well. We have faith in you. I don't. Bring it on, Guardian. I don't understand why this has activated some kind of game over thing. He has 5 Pokemon. Bring it on. What are your levels? Oh, great. He's starting with a Victory Bell, and I've got Blastoise. Oh, it's only level 48. Oh, I was almost afraid that this was actually going to be a challenge. No, we're good. I've still got like 7 levels ahead. This will probably do like half its health, I imagine. Yep, yeah, that's about what I expected. And your speed went down. And you use sleep powder, you douche. I hate you. I swear, if you start acting like that one Skiploom, I can never look at Skiplooms the same again. I just recently played Light Platinum and recorded some of it, and there was a jump left that almost became that. Where did I get all of these items? I don't remember ever getting a focus band. There was this one dude, or a gym leader, I think, who had a, blah, 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 words, who had a jump luff that almost became like that Skiploom. I nearly pitched a fit. It was then that I decided to destroy the world with my evil team that I have not yet named. Not destroy the world. We're just gonna, burn down all grass types, except for Breloom's evolution line and, Sceptile's evolution line. All other grass types burn. How much does that do? A considerable amount that I am not favorable with. Can you please wake up, Blastoise? Are you kidding me? Is he using Solar Beam again? Yes, it is. You know what? Screw this. Blastoise, you're letting me down. I'm just gonna switch into Charizard. Fire Flying type can take a Solar Beam, no problem. Go ahead, shoot it. See if it does anything. It's probably gonna do like 5 damage. How much does that do? Yeah. It's about what I thought. Burn it! Burn all the grass types! Get out of here, Victory Bell. I don't understand why this activated a game over mode when the one in that water place, that water cave, didn't. When we surfed to that one cave and got our first elemental orb, there wasn't a little thing that popped up like, you're entering game over mode. I don't know why it did this time. A Golem! That stands no chance as well. I'm not gonna use Blastoise because he's asleep. Look at Golem. He's got a little smirk like, heh, you're going down. But in reality, he is the one who will be going down. Razor Leaf, 4 times super effective. Can I get a one-shot? Can I get a one-shot right here? 6 levels ahead. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get out of here, Golem. This isn't 3rd gen. You don't have the sturdy ability to survive that. What else you got, dude? Oh, a Scizor. Well, let me reintroduce you to my friend Charizard. He is all for burning the ever-loving crap out of you. Flames! Haha, 4 times. Super effective. Get out of my face, Scizor. You have got nothing on my Charizard. This is, like, not worthy of a... Wasn't that person we fought before had, like, level 60s? Or high 50s? I know that the Sage dude that we fought had, like, level 60. Level 60 is his best, so, I mean... This Guardian is not that tough. A Dugong! Yeah, totally. Where's my Jolteon? Jolteon, zap the crap out of this thing for me. What level are you? 50. Look, he's still 5 levels behind me. Like, unless he has that level 70 Mewtwo, this was not a challenge at all. And even if he does have that level 70 Mewtwo, I'm pretty confident I can beat it. What you got left, dude? What's your last Pokemon? The Pokemon you have are impressive, but their levels are not high enough to be a complete threat. Oh, a Typhlosion. That's nice. Blastoise is still out, so I'm just gonna have Gengar come in and wreck with Shadow Ball and Dream Eater. Oh, it's level 52. Look at it. It's so cute. It thinks it's a threat. Put it to sleep. Oh, come on, Gengar. You can't keep letting me down like this. That's gonna hurt. How much damage is that gonna do? Around half-ish, I imagine? Oh, no, a little. I took that better than I thought I would. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Good job, Gengar. Now I'll just Dream Eat you once or twice, and if you're still alive after that, I'll nail you with a Shadow Ball. Yeah, look at that inverted colors. Very nice. Is that... Yep, one more Dream Eater and you're out, dude. And I should be... My Gengar should get to full health, so... Win-win. This Guardian is defeated. He stood no chance. Like, all he did was almost beat my Blastoise. That's all he accomplished. That is not a very good accomplishment. Are you gonna say anything? Guardian was defeated. Dots. That's all. Now take the Elemental Orb. It is over. Soon. What does that mean? You did it! That was brilliant! I have never seen anyone battle like that before. And we can't thank you enough for showing up. If that creature wanted it, we would be pretty much goners right now. Anyway, would it be okay if we brought this orb to the research center, explored it, and gave it to you afterwards? We have no interest in keeping it, but we do want to find out how these orbs are related to what we're dealing with. Sure, sounds like a good idea. Great! By the way, have you heard of the law of conservation of energy? It's a kind of complicated theory, but according to it, energy can change from one form into another, but none of it can ever disappear. However, there's been a notable decrease of universal energy in the past. We haven't been able to detect when this has happened exactly, but saying that it took place 1,000 years ago wouldn't be a terribly bad assumption. So do you think the disappearance of the energy, orbs, and the crisis are related? I guess so, but we have to investigate this more before doing any further suppositions. Let's get back to the city. Go and take a rest at the inn while at it. Meanwhile, we shall try to get the explorations running. Feel free to come see us to the research center when you're ready. Alright, sweet. So let's go and... let's go and grab that elemental orb from them if they'll give it to us already, so that we'll have 2 of them. And Team Darkness has at least 1. So let's grab that if they'll give it to us, probably in the restricted areas where they're at. And then we will go and... Oh, it's you, Chaos. Yeah, it's me. We got the job done already, but you can get more info about the process from the guy on my back. I personally have to get back to my PC to ensure everything goes well in the end. No, wait, I wanted to look at that. That looks like the stuff from the Team Rocket hideout in Mahogany City. That they, in their little base where they made Gyarados evolve, or Magikarps evolve into Gyarados through Rage. Welcome to our research center, Chaos. Your timing couldn't have been better as we just finished analyzing the elemental orb. It seems that it is true that it's holding some of that vanished universal energy. I don't know how accurate I can be by saying this, but it contains around 1/4 of it. And that's a lot. If all this energy could somehow be released at once, the damage it would cause would match up with a highly energetic bomb. But there isn't anything to be worried of. You see, the energy has somehow been sealed inside, and it's there for good. No method of science could ever break the seal. There is something totally mysterious about all this, but I just can't pick up what. But I have kept you hearing long enough, though. Would you excuse me for a while? Yes, get out of my way so I can go steal that orb. Is everything in order here? All clear. Any abnormalities? Abnormalities. No abnormalities. I can't say that word. Abnormalities. Jeez. Machines are functioning fine, sir. Good. Now then, prepare for shutting down the generators. Roger. Are they down? What's happening? Oh, shaking. Are we done now? Sweet, give me the orb. Well, we're done with the analysis, and like promised, the orb is all yours now. Take good care of it. Sweet, we've got 2 of these things now. Awesome. Well, now that that is over, it's about time to call it a day. Peace, I'm out. Smell you later. What does this say? It's a book called Time Dimensions. Read it? Yeah, why not? Most people think that when time passes by, what used to be the present forms the past. But such concept of past is totally incorrect. Instead, that past is the present of that specific timeline. Even now as you're reading this, time goes on, and more timelines are left behind. Continue reading? Yeah, why not? So it's not difficult to guess that there are infinite amount of different timelines there. And time itself is formed of all of the timelines. And the timelines provoke all the time dimensions. Because each time dimension is founded on its own present, it would be theoretically possible to travel in time through a gate connecting 2 different time dimensions with one another. That's because the other dimension would clearly exist due to it not being past of the present, but having a present of its own. So far, science hasn't been able to develop a way of creating such gate, but this should be one of the greatest inventions of the near future. Sounds cool. I don't think that'll ever happen, at least not in my lifetime, but you never know. It would be really awesome to be able to travel through time. We'd probably screw stuff up so bad and there would be so many paradoxes we'd all just die, so I don't know why we'd even try that, but whatever. What's life without a little risk? Anyways, I guess what we're going to do now is... That inn healed me, right? I'm good on Pokemon? Yeah. So, I'm going to throw Jolteon in front, because I like Jolteon. And now we are going to go to Argent Warehouse. After we are... I've got to go through this cave. No! Can I really not fly there in some way, shape, or form? If I can't, I'm going to be using hyperspeed. No, I can't, because I couldn't get to that one city that's directly below us. Because it's not been made yet in the hack. Or has it? Didn't that guy say I had to go to Grinaldo first before I could go there? Maybe I can't go there. Oh, that's right. This isn't a cave. This is where I got robbed. I'm hyperspeeding.